everybody, it's the Best of Austin Living team. I'm Christy.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Margaret.
Camille.
I'm Sarah.
Yay! We are here today to talk about the Austin real estate market, everything that you wanted to know for sales and leases. If you look on your screen, you'll see the same thing that we're looking at. So for the median sales price, $552,500 is the median for Austin for October 2025, and that is up 1 percentage point from this time last year. What do y'all feel about that? Do you actually feel like the prices have gone up in Austin?
I feel like they haven't.
I don't feel like it either.
I'm seeing a lot of statistics about prices being about the same or prices rising, but I feel like with my experience in this market right now, prices are really dropping, and that's the main way that things are moving.
And it's not just, not just sales, but leases as well.
Right.
Like everything has gone down.
So they do attribute the rise in the median home price back to new home builds. But when you're looking at resale homes in the market, our experience is that prices have gone down from the COVID high. And it's pretty significant in all the neighborhoods. So that's an interesting point. So when you hear that the median home price has gone up in Austin, what we experience is that for resale homes, that it's actually a different experience.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Take it with a grain of salt, exactly. And then what I think another really interesting stat is 5.6 months of inventory. What does that mean? Anybody tell me?
6 months of
Buyer's
inventory is a balanced market.
So 6 months is a balanced market. What have we experienced in Austin now for the last 2 years?
Buyer's market.
Buyer's market. This is the time to buy in Austin. We have more homes on the market than we've had since the 90s. There is a home, like literally if you throw a rock, we're gonna hit what?
2 or 3 at least.
Homes for sale everywhere.
What do you think attributes a buyer's market for everybody, generally speaking?
So buyer's market, there is a lot of room for negotiation on price. No matter what the price is right now, most likely it could be negotiated down. Also for repairs, you have the upper hand when negotiating repairs. But then also, for our listing, for our sellers, we make sure that we price it right to start with. So you have to look at it from both sides, but it is a very strong buyer's market. Anything else y'all want to say about that?
Well, if it's a buyer's market, then it could also be people who want to sell their homes.
There are buyers out there.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
wanting, but you have to, in selling in this market, the condition of the house has to be move-in ready, or even better than move-in ready, like sparkly, shiny. Somebody walks in and they just instantly fall in love. It looks different than the other house, the other 20 houses that they've seen, and it's priced right. What does priced right mean?
Priced right depending on the current market and what comparable properties around your property is selling at. Not necessarily what you bought it for or what other people in your neighborhood in the past few years
And because real estate is so specific to where it is, if your friend just sold her house in Pflugerville and I'm selling my house in
South
Austin, it could be so different from each other. So don't just, have a kind of like generalization. It's very specific.
It is very specific. And we are looking at what a lender will appraise the house at. So it's really important that you're working with an agent that is looking very closely. And you're not even wanting to look at what is selling, what's active right now. You need to look at what's closed. And it's taking average, a lot of the neighborhoods, it's 3, 6, 9 months before they even go under contract.
It's not aspirational. It's realistic.
Oh, good. I like that. That could be a new tagline on it. Okay, let's see. So that was talking about sales. Let's look at leases. So it does show the median rent has gone down, $23.50, which is down 1.9, basically 2% from last year. Is that our experience?
Yes.
Yep. I think that the average is $450 went down average this year in Austin, and then the same for last year. So for our landlords out there, especially without having the homestead exemption for property taxes, being hit from that, and then with lower rentals coming in, it's significant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I do think it is a really interesting statistic that leases are going down while we still see a lot of buyers being so hesitant. You would think.
Good point, Sarah.
Leases and
Why are
rentals
buyers
would be
being
going up.
hesitant?
I think a lot of buyers are being hesitant because of mortgage rates, which actually are about a pretty average rate right now.
They are. In the 6s, even in the 7s, historically over the last 50 years, we are at that historical average. So somehow we got this idea that we could have free money during COVID. Is that reality?
Not at all.
No, it's not.
Unicorn time.
Aspirational. We want to be realistic, not aspirational. Yes. Oh, we're just gonna have to keep on bringing that in. And then, so looking at months of inventory. So with leases, it's not quite as equitable to when you're looking for sales, but it's a 2.7 months of inventory for leases, which is actually a lot. There are a lot of leases out there. So I would just like to round out the discussion for average days on market. For leases, it's 51 days on market. For homes for sale, it's 71 days on market. And that's looking at the whole city of Austin. So just know, the number of times I've had people reach out to me right now and go, the house has been on the market for a couple of months. Is there something wrong with it? What would you say?
Oh, absolutely not. This is what we're seeing right now in the market.
This is today's marketplace. Every home has been on the market for a long
and
time.
71 days, or at least for sales, 71 days on market, that's the average, but you also have to think, like, in my neighborhood, is it 100?
Exactly.
Is
Some
it-
neighborhoods are 6, even 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we look forward to talking to y'all about real estate. If you have questions, if you want to know what your home is worth, let us know. We are here for y'all. Any last words that y'all want to share?
We look forward to helping you upsize, downsize, relocate, or lease.
And right size.
Right
I've heard that
size.
from 2 different people. Right size. Thank
Right
you, Dion.
size.
Yep. Anything else? Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.